or 40 centimeters. No, that's not right. That's not right. No, it's third, like, it's like 25 centimeters by 25, sort of, I guess. No, what is it? Okay, that's 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, 25. So it's 25 by 25. But look at this little tiny butterfly in the middle. And that's how small I've got to get. Whoa. And I think my only option is gel pens and these brush markers. So I'm using the brush markers. Oh, I love thunderstorms. It's like a disco in the sky. It's like all about the bass. Alright, so we got our pens back. It's more leaves. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. There's more leaves. All of this down here is leaves too. I guess I will use these two. Or just this one, maybe. Maybe this one. No. This one! I'm gonna use like an emerald green or an apple green for this. I'm just gonna... The thing with markers is they can see your strokes, like exactly how you applied the color. So even if you've got two shapes next to each other that you're gonna color in, I think you have to treat them like two separate shapes anyway. Ends up looking better. I'm not very good at staying in the lines, especially not with this pen. I think this one's been ruined. It's like it's all fluffy on the top. But I can't complain about it because I'm borrowing Victoria's pens for this. Yeah, I like loud noises sometimes. I think nature's cool. Nature's cool and science is cool, and I just love thunderstorms. But yeah, we used to turn off the electricity when we were younger. We used to turn the electricity off, and we used to sit in bed, and we used to open the window just a little bit so we could hear the rain and really hear all that thunder. And we'd play the game where you count after you see the lightning. And I've just worked it out again because I don't remember, but I think it's every 5 seconds that you count. From when you see the lightning till you hear the thunder, every 5 seconds means the storm is a mile away. Because the thunder and the lightning come at the same time, but the light gets to you way before the sound does, because light travels faster than sound. Science lesson. Unexpected. Unexpected science with Happy Accident Studios. I don't like biology that much. I had to cut up so many animals in biology. I cut up a fish, a frog, oh, what else? Well, we had this this thing called a hydra, but they're quite small, like they're teeny tiny. I think we just had to watch them in a microscope. It wasn't my favorite my science subject. I didn't think so. Ooh, I got a Skype message. The worst thing, honestly, about cutting up animals, besides the fact that you're cutting up animals, is they smell so terrible. Sorry, I had to respond to a Skype message. Life goes on when you're twitching, I guess. I was doing quite a lot of this morning, and I kept thinking I really I should probably meet my friends on Twitch. But I didn't because I was listening to something else, and I didn't think that the people who made it would appreciate it if I played it while I was doing this. So I had to listen to that, um, and I had to check my podcast because I thought I said something inappropriate on the podcast when I think actually I said it while we were talking before we hit record. But I listened to the whole thing to make sure that I didn't say it on there. And it wasn't there. I listened to my own voice for over an hour today. Oh, so kind of what you hear, I guess. I'm getting to that point where I know I'm almost done, and I want to be done like soon, and so I get a little bit sloppy with my coloring because I just want it done. I shouldn't do that really. My favorite thing is to start new things and finish up things. I don't like the part in the middle. Yeah, it was not a good use of my time, Camilla. Really wasn't. Oh. And you know, when you listen to yourself, it's always worse than when other people hear you. That's what I was told anyway. I don't know if someone was trying to make me feel better. Oh, dear. I like to layer the color on just to make a little bit of a like shadow thing. It's not much of one, and it's not based on real light coming in or anything, so probably no point, but I do it anyway. I missed it. You know what that is? That's actually not a leaf. That's the branch. I was gonna color it in, and I thought, that's not a leaf. It's actually where the branch sticks out. I did think that was a bit as well at first. Let's see. I was gonna do the red again. Where are you? Here you are. These two colors are so close together, but still use them both anyway. Whoops, that's not the right side. I know. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Look, I'll block it. Now you can't see it. Is it okay now? Camilla says it's bothering her OCD. Tell you what, there is a lot of stuff in here that would bother your OCD. Yeah, just gone outside the lines. Boo. I am going to miss out some bits here on purpose so I can fill them in with the other color. Concentrating, get more quiet. It's a bit far away, isn't it? There. Just like to use two colors at a time. Oh, you're lucky. I would color it anyways because my brain tends to remember some things that could be easily forgotten because they're not important. Yeah. I think a lot of people who color have these same things happening in their brains. I was looking at YouTube and gosh, have you seen the new Graveyard Girl thing? Oh my gosh, it was one of those does this thing really work videos, and it's for something called Pop Heads. You have got to see it. It's so funny. And on that note, sippy sippy. Oh, so funny. It's like it's a hairdo thing, and it's huge. And she tries this. It puffs up your hair like a lot. And she went out to the supermarket with it on to see what people would think. It's so funny. Oh, I love that when she does follow me around. And she has to hide the camera on her way into the shop. So she puts the camera down, like the phone down, like she's sort of using the phone, and then she says engaging earthworm, and you can kind of see her like her neck all folds up. Oh, so funny. I don't know how old the video is, but I saw it when I logged into YouTube, and I was like, I have to watch that now. And then I saw the thing, and I was like, I've got to have that. I've got to have pop heads. And I tried to buy it from Amazon.com in America, and it said, we won't deliver to your address. I'm like, boo. So I can't even buy things from my own country because I don't live there anymore. But I emailed the company that makes pop heads, and they emailed me back really quickly, like within sort of a couple of hours, which is good for a big company. and they said that the pop heads are going to be at Claire's in the UK really soon. I love Claire's accessories. So I get to have my own pop heads. And I will, when I get it, I will wear it for you, and I'll show you what it looks like on me, because I have quite big hair, so putting anything underneath it to make it bigger is just silly, but I'm gonna do it. Uh-oh, which one's the lighter one? This one. Forgot to do this one. Making conversation. I still haven't figured out if there's a way that I can record this on my own computer and have it stream at the same time. Because what I'd really like to do is when I put these on YouTube, I'd like to speed them up, because that way, like, we can have all the conversations we want and no one's gonna go, oh, I hated sitting there listening to you talk. But they could still see what I did, and in a shorter amount of time. So, viewers, YouTube viewers, if you're watching this on YouTube, can you please leave a comment if you know how I can do that? I'll probably just ask tonight. I have a YouTuber in the house with me who gets way more views than I do, and he probably knows all about this, so I will see what I can do about that. If I can't do it, then I'm going to stick to the sort of tutorial things on my streams. With what program? Oh, I use OBS, which is means Open Broadcast Software. It's a free one and it works quite well, but and there is a record button on it, so I can make recordings. I just don't know whether I can stream and record at the same time. I don't see why I shouldn't be able to do that. It would make sense. I'm going to wait the 30 seconds because I know you haven't heard me yet. I'm going to just keep coloring in until... Oh, cool! Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, that has made my day. Thank you, Camilla. I need to do that from now on. Because I really do want to speed some of these slower activities up for my YouTube viewers. And at the moment, obviously, like, I won't be able to do that with this one because I'm not recording right now. I'm just streaming, and then Twitch keeps it. The video where she goes shopping for the giveaway and wears a tiara. Oh, I love the school shopping giveaway. I should do that because that's my favorite thing. I think we talked about it yesterday. I love going shopping for school supplies. And that's one of the... I reckon she likes it too, you know. I think that she loves school supplies just as much. Well, I don't know if you're as crazy about it as me, but I love notebooks and pens like no other. I just love it, love it. I've got 3 notebooks right here actually that I keep my notes for various things on. Like this one. This is my podcast notebook. So I've got like the like titles of all my podcasts over here, and then I've got like little things that I've written for notes and that. I love the paper as well because it's got like, you know, bits in the corners, like little collage bits and that. Love it. So I've got that one, and on the same day I bought 2 more because these were at the Works. It's called the Works Outlet, so it's like it's a cheap shop anyway, but these are like the end of the line, like they're not going to get any more in, and so they're cheaper. I don't know why, but they sell them off cheaper. So I bought 3 because I just love them. You're never too old. I've got so much Hello Kitty stuff, it's not even funny, and I'm 40 years old. And you know a little secret? Hello Kitty is also 40 years old. She was born the same year I was. Let's have a look. This is another one. I got paint on it yesterday though. But this is the one, like, I've got these cards and I like read my fortune, and so I write what cards I got in the book. But I call her my Golden Goddess book. Whee! I love that one. That is, I love them all, and I can't even tell you which one's my favorite. Where's my purple one? That's really funny that I'm on the stream right now, and the notebook that I write my streaming ideas in is missing. But the other one, it's like shiny purple. It's really nice. I can't find it. Oh my god. It's time for Lumpy Space Princess. What do you have to say about it, Lumpy Space Princess? Oh my god. Like, I'm so offended that you like totally lost your stream notebook. You should go find it. Oh, what the lump are you still doing here? Okay. I'll yeah. Alright. No, seriously, I can't find it. I'll show it to you later. Oh. Now I will fully admit to a shop assistant that it is for me. I buy a lot of kids stuff because a lot of grown-ups don't realize, and it's a really big secret, like a lot of adults don't realize that it's okay to play. And I guess, I don't know, maybe it's a lie that someone is like propagating and like, keeping it a big secret, because if, but there's so many adults that do play now. I mean, most of the gamers on Twitch are adults, aren't they? Sorry, I'm eating now. This notebook, this is one that I actually decorated myself. And my friend made me this Lucky Charm yesterday, so I kept it. I put it on my old notebook, but it's falling apart now. It's only hanging on by a couple of little things now. But I just made that with some stencils and sprays and stickers, and that's it, and stamps. I love it. I actually wish I could do that exact same one again on a better notebook, because this one is falling apart now. But yeah, I absolutely adore notebooks. Oh, and yesterday's glitter is dry. Here it is. This one kind of got smooshed. Bleh. But the rest of it looks really good. And I've actually used some of it for my Facebook page background, like the cover photo. So I'm happy with that. Loving it. Notebooks are expensive. Y'all, that's a shame, because like the little one that I decorated, before I decorated that I just got it from the supermarket, and it was 20p. 20 pence. You could buy 5 of them for £1. And I just covered them with paper, and that was it, I might do, actually, I'm gonna probably do a tutorial about that. Do you have, like, I'm asking Camilla, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube. In Latvia, do you have shops that sell everything for the same price? Like here we have the pound shop, and everything is either £1, or in some shops everything is 99p. So I was wondering if you had that, because that's a really good place to look for things like little notebooks. Oh, yes, I will update my description. Yeah, I didn't realize it wasn't. Oh, sorry, Lithuania. Gosh, I'm bad. Oh, do they have those kind of shops though in Lithuania? Because I mean, Lithuania doesn't use the euro, do they? You might have a euro store. But that's either that or the supermarket is where I buy a lot of just plain notebooks because I love to decorate things anyway. So I know I'm going to decorate it myself, so I just buy a plain one. Sometimes the paper inside isn't very nice. But if it's just like it's a quick gift for a friend, then it's the decoration on the top that really matters, and the fact that you thought enough of them to make something by hand. So I think, with the paper, I mean, people are probably just going to use it to make shopping lists and then throw it away. It's not like they're going to write something and keep it forever. Oh, yeah, I find with Camilla says that her bargain shops aren't that great. Um, you really do have to go in very often to look around, and you've got to expect, and this is very hard for me, you have to expect to come out with nothing most of the time. It's very hard to go in those shops. You end up picking up this and that because it's only £1, and then you get out and you've bought like 20 things, and that's £20, and that's a lot of money. So you have to be careful as well and really know your stuff, because sometimes it's not such a bargain. Sometimes the things they sell in there for £1 are actually cheaper than £1. So you have to watch out. So you've just switched over to the euro now. Oh wow. I think I mean it's orange, but more like yellow orange. Apparently Lithuania has just switched to the euro this year. I wonder what that's like to change money, because obviously like England hasn't done it. I think there are a lot of shops that accept euros, but we don't use them. Because our Primark has euro prices on their tags as well. I don't know if that's just because they are international. Oh wow! So the thing that was 3.45 is that's your what used to be your unit of currency. Says a euro is 3.4528 LT, and I don't know what LT is, but it's like yeah, it's the unit of currency. Yeah, it's very hard to adjust to a new currency. I moved from America to here 20 years ago, and for a while I kept converting it in my head and thinking, well, this is £6, so it's like $10, and it does it makes it difficult for you to think, well, is this a good price or not? But you get used to it after a while. What's up with the doors in this house? That sounds like farting. My, I don't know whose door that was. It might have been the bathroom door, actually. Very loud noise, though. This is really hard to stay in the lines. Litas. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on with it's hard all over the country for jobs and things at the moment. Like everybody's economy is sort of going through this sort of bad phase, and it's been going for a long time. I don't know if it's getting any better. They're trying to tell us it's getting better, but I don't know. I don't know if it is, because my husband makes a very good wage, and we still find that at the end of the month we have to be very, very careful or we'll run out of money. But he's paid very well compared to the rest of the country. So I don't know how everybody else is doing it. I think we just eat too much pizza. I think that's probably what it is. And we use our car a lot, and petrol is so expensive. Current affairs and coloring in. Orange. Very, very orange. Today's the day when we talk. Well, we always talk nicely to our cats, but today it is their birthday. They are 1 year old today. So we are being super nice to kitties. Who's that?
Rainbow Dash.
Hi, Rainbow Dash. So have you finished eating your lunch, Vixie?
Well, I had a drink. I had all of my toasty and some Pringles.
I heard that you guys, the three of you, you and your brother and Daddy, ate all the jelly babies. Am I right?
Yeah.
How, really? Did Daddy actually eat the most of the jelly babies? Because I think he did.
I don't know.
Who ate more jelly babies than anybody else?
I don't know.
You just protecting your father. Those, I bought those jelly babies because I wanted some, and you know what? I was in the kitchen a couple nights ago after you ate them, and I found one of them on the floor. I ate that because I was sad because I wanted the jelly babies and I didn't have any jelly babies, and so I had to eat the one that fell on the floor. And it was next to the cat bowl. But you know what? When you're desperate for jelly babies. Yeah, I'm disgusting. But when the desire for jelly babies is too great, desperate measures are taken. I know these are supposed to be leaves, but I am... Did you hear that noise?
Oh yeah.
I don't know what it was. Have I got a message? Oh, I don't mind. But yeah, no jelly babies for me. That's my problem right now. No jelly babies. The thing is, I only ever want sort of 1 or 2 jelly babies. I don't actually want to eat like a whole bag of jelly babies.
Jelly baby?
Did you eat all my jelly babies?
Jelly baby?
Yeah.
I had a couple of few nights ago.
Yeah, I know. So did everybody else but me. Now I have to tell the whole thing again because my son's here.
Yay! I'm here.
Yeah, you are here. Do you like what we did yesterday? Here, look at this.
Rainbow Dash is going crazy.
You like it?
Yeah.
No,
We
the
added-
colors are messing with my
We
eyes.
added liquid pearl
It's
and
glitter, dude.
glitter.
No, there's nothing in my eyes.
Well, then stop looking at it.
In the best way possible.
Yeah.
I read that there are some lines that you haven't filled in
I
and they're being really
think
confusing.
Oh,
They're very close
chicken.
together, aren't they?
Oh, chicken
Yeah.
boys here.
Yeah, I had to Photoshop those out. I took a picture and I had to... I really did. What sound startled you? Oh, the badoom! Yeah, it startled me too. I wasn't expecting it.
Why can't you do it?
Because mommy's there.
Ooh, hi, Tiggy.
Hi, babes. I got a cat on me. Here, look,
This
look,
is
look at this.
usually what I love jelly babies.
I have a cat
says.
on me. Look, he's on me. Ow! Tiggy.
He just whipped me with
Oh.
he just whipped me. He just whipped me with his tail.
Did he?
Cool.
Whoop. Oh, don't knock me lunch. It is almost time for me to finally eat my lunch. It's 4:30 in the afternoon.
Chicken. You know when Tiggy signed up your back?
Yeah.
I remember in one of Dan TDM's videos, a pug jumped on his back. I don't know which one it was. I think it was Darcy.
How many does he have?
2.
Oh.
Well,
I think he's got 3.
he's got 3, but he's only looking after the 3rd one because they're in like a charity type thing.
Mm.
That's why he's got 3. The 3rd one is called Hugo.
Oh.
Ellie, Darcy, Hugo.
Yeah, it's great when the cat actually wants to be with you.
Yeah. Usually they're quite independent.
Yeah.
I remember when I was petting a small kitten, and when I wanted to put it down, it didn't want to let it go.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
Didn't want to let go.
And my shirt was very thin and sleeveless.
Ouch! Kittens' claws, when they're babies, their claws are so sharp.
Was that Lady or Tiggy?
What lady?
It was Camilla.
No, Camilla's saying something on the chat.
Yeah, she said, I remember when I was petting a small kitten, when I wanted to put it down, it didn't want to let it go. And my shirt was very thin and sleeveless.
Oh.
Yep, it hurt.
Yeah, cat. When they're babies, their claws, they're like little needles. I've got scars from mine, but I can't show them to you because they are under my shirt.
There's Rainbow Dash.
Hi, Rainbow Dash.
Tiggy, you know you can just go around the net curtain.
Yeah, Tig. You might want to try going around the curtain.
I think I might open that window again.
Aww, it's so cute.
Now that it's not pouring with rain.
Yeah, that was like, what?
That was killer today.
I know, there was like a
What
big,
was that?
like, right before it stopped, there was a big roll of thunder.
Yeah.
It was huge.
I'm nearly done with this now.
Well, it's definitely something like a swelling vortex that goes upwards somewhere.
What is?
The storm is possibly like there are storms on the edges of tornadoes.
Yeah, we're not really prone to tornadoes here.
They get 45 a year,
Oh.
which is the most for any country by landmass.
By landmass.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I say, we don't get many. 45. Yeah. 45 a year.
Yeah.
Yet we never hear about it.
Nope, because they're normally tiny ones.
Like hurricanes.
Hurricanes are huge,
Really?
and they're not
Yeah.
tornadoes.
I know they're not tornadoes.
Like, hurricanes can last for days, tornadoes last only a few minutes.
But they can be very deadly.
Same as hurricanes.
So never go out when a hurricane is.
Right. They're very dangerous. My grandpa nearly died in one. That's why he lives in Tennessee now.
On the edge of Tornado Valley. No, not Tornado Valley, Tornado Alley.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, he doesn't usually get those. because it's on the edge of Tornado Valley. I'm finished! Look! It's finished. It's finished.
Yay! Is it time for me to do my therapy now?
Yep.
Please?
Now it's time to go back to Dragonland, where Victoria will be going in her